Okay, we're going to complete Isocirc 2 in this demonstration. Let's start with the new part. And like we've been doing, we're going to be using the front view again. Let's go ahead and start with the 2D sketch. So let's select the X, Y plane. Now you've seen me do a few demos where I'm using this rectangle tool. So we're going to go ahead and create a 2-point rectangle. Let's click once. But this time the approach is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to draw what we've been drawing, which is the overall length and height. If you look carefully at Isocirc 2 on your paper, you'll notice there is a number in the front view that says 2.75. Let's go ahead and type in that 2.75 for the length. Let's hit your Tab key, and let's type in the height of 2.5. Once again, let's do a zoom all so we can see what we've drawn. So we're going to use this as a way to start and stop our half circle. So this is not the overall length of the front view. We're still missing some geometry here. Let's go ahead and click on the arc tool. An arc tool is a 3-point process. We first select where the arc starts, click with your left mouse button. We then come down where the arc is going to end, click with your left mouse button. The third is actually could be a click, but we're actually going to type in. Now we do see that there's 1.25. That is actually the number we want, but once again, as long as we move in the direction we want to draw the geometry, we don't have to worry about being very precise. Let's just type in what we want. We want a 1.25 radius half circle. So let's go ahead and type that in and hit enter. Now we're going to continue using this line as a reference line. Let's hit our circle icon. As we hover down this line, we should see a green circle appear, telling us we found the midpoint. Let's click once. As I move outward, remember, it's always going to be asking me for the diameter. So the diameter here on my paper says 0/1, which means a diameter of 1 inch. So let's type in 1 and hit enter. Okay, now let's get rid of a little bit of geometry here. So let's go to the trim option. And keep in mind, there are other ways to delete geometry. We can also right-click at times, but with the trim option, we're actually just going to use that option to click with our left mouse button. Click with our left mouse button. Once again, if I hit my escape key a few times, always remember you can also delete by right-clicking on geometry as well. Okay, so a series of trimming, deleting, different ways to get rid of that geometry. Let's go ahead and select the finished sketch. Let's go ahead and zoom all. Let's go ahead and extrude. Okay. Let's go ahead and click. We'd like to extrude away, so let's type in 1.5. Let's go ahead and hit enter. There it is. Probably much easier than you expected. Okay, nice front view. Make sure that hole goes all the way through. So let's go ahead and do a zoom all. Let's go ahead and hit the home button, and please save your work, and we're going to complete the last one in our next video. Good job.